Hey guys, before I start this video on this rifle, I just wanted to show you this. I made custom today for a holster. It's a Glock 19X, which is a Glock 19 with a TLR-7A light. And it's a combo holster, and it has the wing to conceal the grip more. And it has a little offset with a magazine pouch. And the cool thing about this is, if you just want to use the holster without the magazine pouch, you just can unscrew them, and then the holster you can use by itself. So I just wanted to show you this. I do these for like $135. You know, that's with the wing and the upgraded steel clip. And just thought you should see this. And don't forget, the Columbus Day sale is still on. It's going until Sunday, so it's 10% off everything on the website. Okay, and the coupon code is RELOAD. Really simple, and you'll get 10% off any order. And the link will be under the video. Yo, what's up, guys? So I wanted to do a video doing the internals, looking at these internals of this new AK I got. And before I do, this is the pistol grip I recommend if you're going to upgrade your grip. If you have a plastic grip on your AK or AR, it's the Magpul MOE AK Plus. What it is it's a plastic Magpul grip, but it's over molded with rubber. Yes, and it's very comfortable. It has great grip. That is just straight up plastic. I don't like that. Okay, your hand sweats, gets real slippery. It has really sharp edges too. See them down the center? So I'm going to change that real quick, and then we'll get on with the video and see what it looks like. So as you can see, even aesthetically, it looks better. Nice rubber grip. It has that rubber coating on it. You can scratch it. It's actually rubber. I love it. I got one on my AR also, and has the old one. It's not a bad grip. I mean, it's really built. It's really heavy duty and all, but it's just I don't like the seam down the middle. It's real sharp edges, and it doesn't fit. To me, this is too big for my hand. It fills up my hand too much. This gives me a nicer grip for my size hands. So as you can see, that's on there, and it was pretty easy to do. It's one bolt. Okay, I got the dust cover off. Came off pretty easy. Some people that bought these think the dust cover has a little wobble. I don't find that. I don't think it wobbles more than any other AK I have ever had. And the thickness of it, I don't know. I think it's the same thickness from what I've held before. I'm just trying to use my memory of other AKs I've had. But it's a nice stamped dust cover. Has the ribbed look to it, which I love. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think the Arsenal dust cover is a little thicker than this one. Not as much as that you can even tell. But it feels good. There's no flex or anything, but I think it is a little thicker. The heavier, the more expensive AKs, the dust cover might be a little heavier gauge. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but it's strong. So there's the dust cover, and now the recoil spring. You can tell it's cast. You can see the mold line. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's a big deal. And if you want to change parts, I mean, if you want to get machine parts, you can do that. But definitely the recoil spring and the takedown tab housing, not the spring. The springs, you know, steel, and the that's not cast too. That's where it takes all the beating, so that's good. So I would say just this part is. You could tell cast parts because the checkering part of cast parts, the checkering parts, they're not going to be real sharp and edgy like they're supposed to be because it's poured into a mold. When something's machined, it's cut out, and it can be more refined, more sharper. And I mean, it's a dead giveaway when they're rolled over and they're like real smooth like that, because it can't pour into the mold like that, like and get the definition that a machine can. But that's fine. I mean, that doesn't scare me at all. Okay, let's see the charger handle. Very little piston wobble, which it's supposed to. It's supposed to wobble. So if you're new to AKs and your piston wobbles, it's supposed to move a little bit. That's, to me, that's like the perfect amount of movement. You don't want it too loosey-goosey. Okay, so the piston itself, this part here, is definitely machined. This part here is cast, I can tell. It has that orange peel look. When you see that texture, I don't know how to explain it. You can see the porosity. Any of you guys that are welders and stuff, you know what I'm talking about when I say porosity. But I mean, it looks great. And of course the bolt. You don't want this to be cast, and it's definitely not, thank God. This is what takes all the abuse. Looks like the extractor, I do not see that being cast. So this is machined, so that's good. So the bolt carrier from the piston down is cast, the body of it, which is fine. The milling in here isn't the best. It's not. But it doesn't have to be. It goes like that. It's pretty clean, man. I'm looking at the hammer. The hammer looks cast. It has, I can see the seam line. Okay, and you all know the trunnion is now, which is the most important thing, is now forged. Looks good in there. Yeah, that's, you know, it's an entry-level AK, and it has some cast parts. There's a lot of guns that have a lot of cast parts, and, you know, they last forever. As long as the parts that take the abuse are forged, you know, that's the important thing. I mean, as long as it's not an area where it takes a hell of a beating and it really gets pounded, is not cast. As long as that's not cast, you probably don't have nothing to worry about. Everything else looks really good. So I'm going to put this back together. It has your AK, you know, trigger group, you know, with the braided spring and all. Everything's traditional. There's nothing. There are some AKs now that have an AR system trigger group. I'll just show you. It's looks good. So far, like, nothing like disappoints me, and like I'm not like, oh no, you know. So that's what I was afraid of. It looks good. For the price point, it's great. Okay, I just got it back together. I hate that motherfucker. Let's wait till the asshole goes by. You know what that horn is, right? You know what that's for. It's a train. You know what? You know why it's on there? Things like that are for dumbasses, like zombies walking around, not watching where they're going. So we all have to suffer and listen to that fucking thing. Anyway. Oh, and I heard Elon Musk is coming to my town. So, the dust cover I got on, and I struggled a little bit. That sucker's on pretty good, man. So I don't get when they're saying the dust cover wiggles. This one don't. This one's just as tight as any other AK. It don't move at all. So yeah, so it's the dust cover definitely feels really. It definitely feels very snug on there, so that's good. And from AKs I had in the past, I have all kinds of muzzle brakes and stuff. So I threw this one on there. You know, you want the one on there that you're going to shoot best with. But I remember I got this one for, I don't know, it was for my Krebs or PAP or something. I just had it laying around. I just put it on there because the one that was on there is just that one that's cut on an angle. We'll see. But it's nice. It matches perfectly. So, I don't know. I think it's nice. So if you're looking for an entry level, you know, AKM, that's what this is, because it's a stamped receiver. It has all the features you're looking for, especially the extra features. So I'm gonna say I would do it. Looks good to me, man. Can't wait to shoot it. So I hope you like the video. I know it's just pretty much of a copy of other videos that are out there. I'm way late coming into this game, but I just wanted to give you my take on it. And I like it. I think it's really put together very well. It feels good. And that thing feels good. That recoil spring is strong. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just gives you a good feeling when you hold it and work the action. So we'll see when it actually gets shot, right? All right, guys, have a good one.